Imagine a world where you can hear everything but see nothing. The laughter of a child, the melody of a song, these are your landscapes, your colors. For most, sight is the primary sense. But what if your world was defined by sound? This was Édouard Léon Scott de Martinville's reality, blind yet driven by a vision to make sound visible. He dreamed of capturing a whisper from the past to hold a spoken word in his hand. In the mid-1800s, recording sound was unthinkable, like bottling a ghost. Yet Scott, a humble printer, believed a machine could translate vibrations into a permanent mark. He set out to create a phonautograph, a soundwriter, changing history, even if the world wouldn't know it for over a century. Scott's story reminds us sometimes the greatest vision comes from those who cannot see. Born in Paris in 1817, Scott was a printer and bookseller, immersed in the world of words and sound. As a stenographer, he captured fleeting speech on paper, but longed to capture the sound itself. Fascinated by acoustics, he studied the ear, a natural diaphragm translating vibrations into meaning. Scott wondered, could a machine mimic the ear and write sound? He wasn't a scientist, but a relentless tinkerer. In his workshop, he designed a device, a horn to collect sound, a diaphragm to vibrate, and a stylus to etch those vibrations onto soot-blackened paper. His printer's skills helped him envision a rolling cylinder, turning sound into a visible trace. Scott wasn't trying to play sound back. He wanted to see it, to study its very fabric. He was reverse engineering nature, chasing the echo of a voice. In 1857, after years of work, Scott unveiled the phonautograph. A horn funneled sound to a membrane. A bristle traced vibrations onto soot-blackened paper. For the first time, sound became visible. A wavy line, a visual signature of a voice. Scott could feel the grooves, analyzing the rhythm and shape of speech. He presented his phonautograms to the French Academy, hoping to revolutionize the study of language. He imagined a visual dictionary of sounds, a tool for science and education. But the world wasn't ready. People asked, what's the use of a recording you can't hear? To them, it was a curiosity, sound captured, but forever silent. Scott's vision was dismissed, his invention seen as a novelty, yet he had made the invisible visible. Despite his efforts, Scott and his phonautograph faded into obscurity. The world wanted miracles. Machines that spoke, not silent squiggles on paper. Scott kept recording, tuning forks, conversations, even his own voice, hoping future generations would understand. But recognition never came. Edison's phonograph, which could play back sound, stole the spotlight. Scott's claims were ignored, his work forgotten. He died in poverty, his phonautograms gathering dust in archives. For over a century, history credited Edison as the father of recorded sound. Scott's ghostly recordings remained silent, his name a footnote. The world failed to see the vision of the man who could not see. For 150 years, Scott's phonautograms lay silent in a Paris archive. In 2008, audio historians from First Sounds rediscovered them. Using digital scanners and software, they translated the wavy lines back into sound. They played a phonautogram from 1860, a faint voice singing, Au clair de la lune. It was likely Scott himself, his voice echoing across time. History was rewritten. Scott, not Edison, was the first to record sound. His invention became the foundation of modern audio technology. Every audio waveform today traces back to his vision. Scott's story is a lesson in perseverance, a blind man whose quiet song changed everything. Sometimes the world's greatest echoes come from those who were never heard in their own time.